Fun day, race day. Welcome to King Nut Diecast Racing, home of the Gauntlet. Today's challenger is Big Daddy Diecast. Big Daddy Diecast is part of the Gibson race team. And so you know, his teammate is David. David is currently sitting on top of the Gauntlet. Now with a name like Big Daddy Diecast, you better be fast. So I have high expectations for this funny car. All right, let's introduce these drivers on the Gauntlet. We've got Dirty Murray. Dirty Murray is driving in this shadow jet. He is the gatekeeper sitting on the bubble. Let's see if he can hold off Big Daddy Diecast. And then we have Wayne. He's driving in this gorgeous Rebel XX. Then we have King Nut. King Nut is sitting in third position. He's driving in the Porsche Carrera. And then we have Brandon from Live or Diecast. Brandon is the longest running car on the Gauntlet. He has had more races than anybody else. He's sitting in second position. And then sitting on top is Dave. And David is driving in the Firebird funny car. These two, David and Brandon, they keep swapping who's first, who's second. So I'm going to say that Brandon has something to say about today's race. Alright, next week we have none other than the Mustang Hunter. The Mustang Hunter will be taking on the Gauntlet next week. Stay tuned for that. It should be good. Alright, let's see if Big Daddy Diecast can get on to the Gauntlet. Alright, here we are. 22 feet of drag racing fun. Set up another one. Okay, we've got Big Daddy Diecast. He's taking on the Gauntlet. And I'll tell you what, with a name like Big Daddy Diecast, you better perform. First up, he'll be taking on Dirty Murray, the gatekeeper. Race one. See how this goes. All right. Dirty Murray being the placeholder, we will put him into lane 3. Big Daddy Diecast. We're going to lane 4 right next to it. Race 1. We get on the Gauntlet. Here we go. Oh my.
Winner, lane 4.
Now we all know that Dirty Murray is he's fast. And he just got beat pretty easily. Big Daddy Diecast. All right, race 2. Let's switch it up. Okay, so we will put Big Daddy Diecast into lane 2. And Dirty Murray will go into lane 5. Dirty Murray has to push to a third race or he is off the Gauntlet. Here we go.
Winner, lane 2.
All right. Big Daddy Diecast is fast. So, Dirty Murray, man, he's been around for a while. But he lost. He is now off the Gauntlet. Seeing some new faces now. So Big Daddy Diecast will now have the chance to climb the Gauntlet. He will be going up against Wayne in the Chevelle SS. Really good looking car. All right. Here we go, race 1. Race 1. Wayne is the placeholder. We will put Wayne into lane 2. And we will put Big Daddy Diecast in lane 4. Race 1, here we go. Close. That was a close race, but Big Daddy Diecast coming on with a big win. All right, let's switch it up. Race 2. Let's see if he can win this and continue to climb. All right. Big Daddy Diecast into lane 3. Wayne will go into lane 4. Race number 2. Wayne's trying to push for a third. Here we go. Oh my.
Winner, lane 3.
Big Daddy Diecast, he jumped out of that gate. Jumped out of that gate. Okay, so Wayne now moves down. He is the gatekeeper. And now we bring on King Nut. Here we go. King Nut being the placeholder, we will put him into lane 2. We will put Big Daddy Diecast into lane 5, who's proving to be a very fast car. Race 1, here we go.
Winner, lane 5.
Guys, we might be looking at a new track champion. Big Daddy Diecast is proven to be a fast car. Let's switch up the lanes and watch him beat King Nut. All right, Big Daddy Diecast, we'll put him into lane 3. We'll put King Nut into lane 5. Race number 2, here we go. Man.
Winner, lane 3.
King Nut got the jump. Big Daddy Diecast ran him down and said, nope, you're moving down into 4th. All right, here we go. Brandon. Big Daddy Diecast will now take on Brandon from Live or Diecast. And I'm kind of worried about this race. He is proving to be very fast. Here we go, race 1. This is your second position. Brandon is the placeholder. We will place Brandon into lane 2. We will put Big Daddy Diecast into lane 4. Race 1. Here we go.
Winner, lane 4.
I actually think this funny car is getting faster. I think he's getting faster. All right, let's switch him up. Let's switch him up. Not only do I think we're watching the next track champion, I think we might be watching the one that's going to stay on top for a while. Let's switch up these lanes. Brandon will now go into lane 5. Big Daddy Diecast will go to lane 2. Race number 2. Here we go.
Winner, lane 2.
Okay. Brandon moves down into 3rd position. And now we have a race war amongst our race team. So race team Gibson, we've got Dave and we've got Big Daddy Diecast. Dave is the track champion. Let's see what happens. Dave is the placeholder. We will put Dave into lane 2 in his Firebird funny car. And we will put Big Daddy Diecast into lane 5. His funny car. Here we go. Race 1 for track champion.
Winner, lane 5.
Well, I think we're looking at a new track champion. Race 2, let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. All right, David. We'll put David in lane 4. We'll put Big Daddy Diecast into lane 3. This is for track champion. In order for David to hang on, he has to win this to forfeit to the 3rd race. Here we go.
Winner, lane 3.
And just like that, David moves down into 2nd position. And Big Daddy Diecast is your new track champion.
We are saying goodbye to Dirty Murray. He is now off the gauntlet. The Shadow Jet is no more. Now, this is a fast car, so this should give you guys an idea how fast this Gauntlet is getting. So we now have Wayne as the gatekeeper sitting on the bubble. Everybody moves down one because Big Daddy Diecast with Gibson Racing is now the new track champion. So Gibson now has 2 cars on the Gauntlet, and they're sitting in 1 and 2. Both funny cars. Well, next weekend, next Sunday, the Mustang Hunter, he's going to be challenging the Gauntlet. We'll have to see how he does. See if Wayne can hold him off or not. But it is Big Daddy Diecast is his weekend. He is the track champion. Let's do a photo montage. Here we go.